Hey guys, Keenan here with our first official review, and it is the Adidas 11 Nova. I've had these shoes for about 2 weeks now, and as far as what I can see, they are an amazing shoe. The Adidas 11 Nova, and it's part of their comfort line, and these are some really comfortable shoes for a takedown. It's funny because this isn't a full leather shoe. It's actually, half of it's actually synthetic and half of it's leather. The first half, which is the inside of your foot, is actually a synthetic. It's kind of a cheaper synthetic, but this is a takedown model. It's especially cheap on the tongue. The leather on here is actually a full grain leather, and it's a really high quality leather. It feels nice on your feet, and it's just super comfortable. This is the first pair of leather shoes I ever had. I usually use synthetic shoes, and this is a really good first pair. It's not too bulky, but it is big. This obviously makes it more comfortable because there is a lot more padding, and if you have a wider foot like me, I definitely recommend these shoes because any foot type can fit into them. I wore my size 9 US because my toes are usually right here because my feet are too wide to go in any other shoes. But I recommend, if you have wide feet, going a half size down to your normal size where your toes fit, to get a good fit so it's not too big on your feet. There's a lot of good things about the shoe, and one of them is the leather. And the leather is just so high quality, it's awesome for a takedown model. It's one of the better leather versions of the takedown models. One of the not so good things is the synthetic. It feels kind of cheap and it doesn't really stretch. The other really bad thing about the shoe is such a big tongue. It's really spongy. It's like a cloth fabric on the inside and a really cheap synthetic on the outside. And when you put this on, it's really thick and it just doesn't really fit well with your foot. Like, it just feels bulky. The tongue makes it feel a little more bulky, but when you start playing with it, it's not a big deal. You can take out the insole, but I'm not sure why. I just think it's so you can't slip around inside the shoe. Another good thing about this shoe is the sole plate, and it's the exact same sole plate as the top end 11 Pro. Yeah, it's the comfort frame sole plate, and it's just really good. It distributes your weight properly, and there's not too much pressure when it goes on your feet. It's the usual Adidas stud configuration layout, but it does get the job done and it does work well. All in all, I think these are a really good shoe. They're a bit bulky, and that kind of bugged me, but these are a good, comfortable shoe if you like leather shoes, and they're definitely a good option if you are on a budget. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a great option if you're on a budget, and it's a good shoe. Alright, thanks for watching our video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and see you later. Oh, I'm sorry.